I went in today to do a TTC video. Um, I know you guys heard me talk about Maggie before from my Trying to Conceive group. She had talked about a while ago doing a hope chest, which you basically take a chest and you save little things like that you would, that you like love, little baby things or blankets or maybe some outfit you really love or something from you or like when you were little and you want your baby to have. Basically, you save all that stuff in a chest or a container or something, and then when you finally get pregnant, you go back through it. So I've kind of already been like hoarding baby stuff, like I'll admit that, for a while now. So what I'm gonna do is my husband's actually gonna build a chest, but for now we bought this plastic bin. It's just like a Tupperware thing, and then I love owls, so I put a little owl family on it, like a mommy and daddy owl, and 4 little baby owls because we want 4 kids. So I'm just gonna go through to give you guys some ideas through and put the stuff that I like spent tonight collecting that I've had like all over the house. So the very first thing I put in there is like when I bought my house in 2009, it was like Christmas time. In my housewarming party, my grandma brought this bear, and we were like, "What is that, Grandma?" And she was like, "It's for the baby." So I think she had hopes like before we even started trying. So I've had this little guy, and I held on to it for our baby because it was our, even though like years ago, it was our baby's first toy or stuffed animal. So I'm going to put that in my box. And this was the next thing I bought. It was a sippy cup. If you're from Texas, y'all know what Buc-ee's is. But if you're not, it's a gas station. But it's like so much more. It's like a country store. And we have like food and a deli there. And it's just this Texas thing. Buc-ee's is awesome. So when I saw they had a sippy cup, I was like, I have to get that. And that was like in 2010, I think I got that. And then right before we started trying to conceive, we got this little shirt because my husband is such a geek and he loves bow ties, and he started a trend at his job where everybody wears bow ties on like Thursday. So when I saw this, like, well, he's the one that really wanted to get it. And I figured like it would be so cute to take a picture of him and our baby, like with him wearing a bow tie and the baby wearing this. And I just kind of figured if it was a girl, we could just add a tutu and it would be girly. Another thing, there's like a bunch of stuff. Another thing that we did way back when Borders bookstore closed is we bought a bunch of books. Like for a long time we've been building like a library for our baby, and a lot of the books are books from when I was little, and I'm not going to put them in the box because they're not things I bought for the baby. They're books that were mine, and if the box gets full, I will probably take some of these books out because there's a lot that we've bought, and these are just the ones I could find. Also, I bought a bunch of pregnancy books when Borders bookstore closed down. I'm going to keep those out on my shelf, but this is like a pregnancy organizer and journal, so that's not really useful for me till I get pregnant, so that's going to go in the box. And then I don't know, I debated about putting this in the box because my sister gave this to me. She went through like IVF and it failed, and she bought a bunch of baby stuff, which kind of makes me think, what am I doing? But she's lucky enough to already have a child at least. But so she gave it to me. So I guess I'll put it in the baby box from the baby's auntie if it's a girl. But yeah. Let's see. So a lot of, there's so many books. A lot of the books we bought were books that, like, I don't know, like, Goodnight Moon. Like, I love Elf on a Shelf, and I saw this on clearance at Barnes & Noble. Basically, anywhere we go where there's a bookstore, I go to the clearance section and buy kids' books. So, like, there's a lot of Bernstein Bear books. Let me see. Woo. Yeah, we bought like all our favorite Bernstein Bear books from when we were little. And then these are just the ones that we bought were ones that we didn't already have that we couldn't find. I have a whole bunch from when I was little stored up. And then we bought a bunch of like golden books. This was one of my favorite ones growing up, and my dad couldn't find it for me, so I rebought it. This was one of the first books I learned to read, so I bought that. We couldn't find that either, but we just bought like some classic ones that were ones we didn't already have. I'm putting this in there because this book scared the shit out of me when I was little. Like, it basically what happens is a little girl, or the girl doesn't take care of her house, so her house leaves. It's like, screw it, you're not picking up. My dad used to like read it to me to try to, I think kind of scare me into cleaning up, and it worked. So I really can't wait to read this to my kids. And my dad found it actually when I bought my house, and I saw it in a box. And I think I ruined his surprise because I think he was going to give it to me as a housewarming gift. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in the box. And then this is another one of my favorite books that my dad couldn't find. So I went ahead and found it on eBay and ordered it. That was me and my brother's favorite book growing up. And then this one was on sale at Barnes & Noble, and it was a sweet story about like liking people, basically, even though they're different. We're all the same. And then this is this was at Half Price Books, and it's usually like $20. And when I was a teacher, I used to read these books to my preschoolers. So I knew that's a good book. So I just bought that because it was like $2. Like crazy cheap. Then like when I see these little books in Target, little bath time books, I bought some of those. Because those were on like the dollar section and on sale. Here's more Half Price Books stuff. They were on sale for $2, but they're little, they're soft books, but they're also like crinkly and fuzzy and good for sensory for like a really young baby. So I got that. And then I bought this, and it's cards, but my thought, it tells the nativity story. So I was gonna use it when I'm teaching our baby. Because I was a preschool teacher, I plan on, instead of sending them, like I'll send them to preschool to socialize, but I know most of their learning is going to get done at home, and I still have all my teaching stuff. So I like plan on them having, I know it sounds crazy, but like school time as a toddler. Then my husband and I, on our trip to Vegas this January, I think it was January, December, we got just a couple of cute little baby things we saw. Because we were already well into our trying to conceive journey. We thought these were cute. And they were kind of like gender neutral. Okay. So when we first started trying, I got these codes to this website. And I will try to link it below with the codes. Because I think they always work. But basically, the thing is on the site you get for free. You just have to pay like $12 shipping. And so I got this nursing pillow, and it was basically free. I liked it because it's smaller than Boppy. Boppy's kind of, I don't know, like they're just like big and bulky to me, and I really like this size. So I got this. This is one of the things I got. It's a nursing pillow in Twilight. I thought this was a gender neutral material. And another thing I got for free, but the shipping on this was like $7, I think. But it retailed for like $30. And that pillow retailed for $40 something. Maybe it was $30. I don't remember. This was like over a year ago when this is a nursing cover up thing. And it has like a thing so you can look on your baby. And it matches a nursing pillow. So I got that. Before I sound totally crazy, I believe I got this when I actually was pregnant. Before we miscarried. So I got that, and I'll put that in there. I did a baby haul of stuff I already have bought, and I forgot to put that in there. So when I was looking for stuff, I found that. And then the last thing I can think of that I got most recently were these two little jammies. And oh, I just slapped myself in the face. I thought these were like gender neutral and so cute. And they're at Carter's. And for both of these, I spent like $11 with tax because it was like a Carter's outlet. And I got it in 3 months and 6 months. Because I like to keep my house really cold, so I know that babies will have to wear jammies like this. Probably. And the last thing that's not going to fit in my chest is something I got at Toys R Us. It was, I can't tell the picture. I'm just going to hold the box up. Okay, so I went to Toys R Us for, I don't even remember. I think for my nephew's birthday, or we were there for some reason, and they were having this big sale, and that whole like chair and table set was $6, and I was like, even if I end up like 3 years from now infertile and not pregnant, I'm sure I know someone's kid that could use that. And that probably sounds like a hoarder thing to say, but I was just like, $6 for this like deck style, like, I don't know. I thought it was nice for $6, so I got it. So actually, that's all I have now for my hope chest. I have a bunch of stuff like receiving blankets and blankets from when I was little, but I have them put away in a certain area in my linen closet, and I'm not gonna put them all in there. I think I'm gonna try to save what I put in there as stuff that we bought for the baby, not stuff from like when I was little. And it's already pretty full because it's not a very big box, so I'm probably gonna take the books out eventually if it keeps growing. And that's all I can think of right now that I've put in there. I'll make another video when my husband finishes building the chest. I'm hoping, because I know it's going to take him a while because he's got to do a Mother's Day project and stuff, I'm hoping that it gets built after I'm already pregnant, because I'd be really sad because I know it's going to be a few months if it doesn't happen on my next round of Clomid or the one after that. So, you know, but still, I thought it would be cool to keep baby stuff in there, and then it could be their toy box when they're bigger, and they can know that their daddy made it for them. So anyways, that's all, guys. This video is running really long. If you guys are going to do it, I think that would be cool. Like, share pictures or make a video. I'd love to see what your hope chest looks like and stuff that you guys have already bought for the baby, so I don't feel like the only crazy person. All right. Bye.